Alright, the next story quest in Final Fantasy XIV is to Kozama'uka, given to us by the helpful Hanu in Tuliulal. Here we go. Level 90, if that matters. I've been quite content waiting here, dining on the third promise's coin, but it seems you're ready to ask your questions now. So what is it you'd like to know? They're out to Okhanu. They're out to Okhanu. We go south through the Arch of Dawn, then follow the road which runs alongside the Kozama'uka River. Is that right? It is. Be warned, however. My brethren tell me the recent storm has rendered the path even muddier than usual. The footing is quite poor in some parts. Far worse was the destruction visited upon our homes, though. Houses were torn apart and several people injured, if not killed. Even our beloved festival is in danger of being called off this year. What is End Singer? Somebody in chat, like in Shout Chat, keeps asking for help with End Singer. I have no idea what that is. Anyway. If you do still plan on going, I must urge you to proceed with caution. We'll be sure to watch our footing. Thank you. It's supposed to be Wuklamat, but I've lost it. Every time I start trying to do her voice again, I lose it. Now I'm worried for the Hanu. It sounds like they were hit hard by... Now I'm worried for the Hanu. It sounds like they were hit hard by that storm. Anyway, if we're bound for Kozama'uka, we should head over to the Arch. Gosh, I'm sorry. I sad at me. Me be bad sad. Sprint. Ooh, I'm 92 on Dragoon yesterday, but doing a dungeon after the fact. And I will continue on Dragoon. Find Wuklamat and our Scion people. We have some Arch of the Dawn sentries who may or may not be blocking our path, but we'll find out. Are we all ready to leave? Yeah. Then onward to Kozama'uka. Open the way. And the sentry that was blocking us steps aside. And cutscenes we walk through. Maybe? Yes. A night sky.
Kozama'uka, the land of rainbow terraces.
Kozama'uka.
It commands the gaze of all who visit without fail. The many-colored marvel. An endless torrent of water cascades over sheer cliffs to shape the wetlands below. To its relentless flow, all life must yield.
I am loving the waterfalls and the flowing water and the...
Together with Wuklamat, we proceeded along the marshy trail, a road upon which the Dawn Servant and his comrades once traveled.
Platforms and buildings built on stilts in the somewhat shallow water, but still, you know, stilts necessary. That's an interesting thing to me. It would be so cool. It's probably difficult in a lot of ways, but so cool to build a house.
Look at those falls.
On stilts.
Even from this distance, you can feel the weight of that water.
There are, from like your vertical kind of cliff face, there are horizontal rock formations jutting out length of a football field, probably at least 3 of them, and they all have waterfalls coming off of various sides of them.
The Isle of Ham was impressive, but as you can see, Tuliyola does not want for natural wonders.
Does not want for natural wonders. I'll try. I always try.
The ground is swampy, So watch your step. You wouldn't want to fall into a bog.
Ground swampy.
I won't. I told you I've been here before. Come on. Okanu isn't much farther.
The two of them go walking off while the signs and I watch. I'm trying to think if I need to make another note to myself for what to... I will be out of the States so I leave tomorrow afternoon, evening-ish, and I will not be back until March 18th. So, just kind of, if things pop into my head for what to do, like, I think I'm going to turn off my Final Fantasy XIV subscription, just, to not have to pay for a month I don't use. What was the other thing? It was, I might have to see if I can set a timer to pay my landlord rent. I don't know if Venmo allows that. I'll find out. Venmo rent timer? Question mark? Alright. With that done, we talk to Kryl to continue. There's no stopping the third promise, is there? A good thing she has Erenville to keep her from getting lost. For all his grumbling, he's certainly there for her. Everyone should be so lucky to have such a loyal childhood friend, says Alice. Alright, let's get moving. If we continue along this road, we should find ourselves in the village before long. So, jungle, not densely packed, but like, I think even if Final Fantasy this game specifically, were to have a region that was densely packed trees, they would still make it like this. So like, yeah. This is about as densely packed as jungles get. I'm talking like kind of tropical rainforest. It is raining right now, but like rainforest jungle rather than like evergreens or whatever, which could still be rainforest, but whatever. We'll speak to Erenville to complete the quest. Ah, everyone has arrived, and none the worse for wear, except for a certain third promise who slipped in the mud despite my explicit warnings. Hey, I asked you not to say anything. Anyway, this is the Hanu village I was telling you about, Okanu. And to Kozama'uka is complete. There's no extra little bit. I'm gonna cook some carrots and take care of some other things. I'll be back after that.